Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to Arabic Aid, an educational program aimed at introducing you to Arabic language and teaching you how to read, write, and communicate in Arabic. We are in episode 8 of Arabic Aid, which will conclude the 30 letters of Arabic alphabets that we have been learning. My name is Ustad Yusuf Saeed Al-Khattat, and it's always my pleasure to be with you. Let us start by reading all the letters we have learned till the last episode. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Dhal, Ra, Za, Sin, Shin, Swad, Wad, Ta, Dha, Ain, Ghain, Fa, Qaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim. I hope that you have been able to benefit from these classes and that at this time we have realized how easy learning Arabic will be. Please act on this momentum and teach yourself more. If you feel you missed something, you can always go back to our YouTube channel and you will find all our previous episodes archived in Al Huda TV Kenya. While there, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment to spread the class. Section 1. Letter recognition, reading, and makharij. On the screen, we have 5 letters of Huruful Arabiya. These letters will be the last of our Huruful Arabiya chart, meaning congratulations are in order for all the learners who have come this far. On your chart, you are looking at the letters on my screen. Our first letter is Noon. To recognize letter Noon, think of letter U with a dot on the center top. Where is the makharij for letter Noon? On our diagram, the makharij for Noon is at the tongue. Noon is pronounced when the tip edge of the tongue touches the gums of the top teeth. Noon, noon, noon. Noon is an easy letter to sound. Noon is followed by Ha. Ha looks like capital Q facing the left side. Where is the makharij for Ha? On the diagram, the makharij for Ha is on the throat. Ha is easy to pronounce accurately in oral Arabic. Ha is followed by Wow. To recognize, think of a banana with a circle as its face. Where is the makharij for Wow? On the diagram, the makharij for Wow is at the lips. Wow is pronounced from the lips. wow, wow, wow. Wow should be an easy letter to produce accurately in oral Arabic. Wow is followed by lam, alif, and hamza. Ya is the last letter of huruful Arabiya. Its shape looks like a pot seated on two dots. Where is the makharij for letter Ya? Our diagram shows the makharij for letter Ya is at the tongue. Ya is pronounced when the middle of the tongue touches on the middle of the palate. Ya, ya, ya. Ya is a common letter in both English and Kiswahili language, and so it should be easy to pronounce. To conclude this section 1 of the lesson, let us read the letters together. Noon, ha, wow, lam alif, hamza, ya. Noon, ha, wow, lam alif, hamza, ya. Finally, noon, ha, wow, lam alif, hamza, ya. Let us take a short break and we'll be back with section 2 of Arabic Aid. Welcome back to section 2 of our lesson today, in which we are going to do some writing exercises. I hope you're ready with your exercise book. For those using our Arabic charts, this would be the time to turn it over. Remember, you can download the chart and laminate it for use in this class. Get the link from the description box below. The letters we are writing have no similarities among them, so we are going to write each letter at a time. We are also going to place them in the dotted and undotted categories. Now, dear learners, let us write the letters practically. Now, with me, I have my tracing paper with a pen. I'm going to show you how we are going to write the letters, starting with letter Noon. Now, like I told you before, letter Noon looks like a pot with a dot at the center, the top part here. The center top here. Now you start from this particular marker, red marker here, and then you go down, make a curve all the way like that, and then you finish your noon there. Don't forget to write a dot to show that it is noon. Yeah, without a dot, then it looks something else. Now we go to letter Ha. Letter Ha, the same. I told you before that letter Ha looks like Q, but it faces the other direction. Now you start from here. Remember these red markers? They are not indicated in those letters. They are just here to show you where you are going to start writing. So you start from this red marker here. You start from here. You go all the way down. You make a curve. You make another curve. You twist your curve. You twist it and then you join it like you're making a tail following the other direction. At that particular time, you will have written letter Ha. Now, exactly after letter Ha, I'm going to probably show you how we are going to write letter Wow. Letter Wow. Now, with letter Wow, I told you this one looks like a banana, but with a face, yeah, rounded part, which makes its face around here. So you start from this part here, you come, you make a round mark, you twist your line, you go down this way, making a banana shape going down this way until you finish this particular part. You will have written your letter wow very well. Now with lam alif, this one is very easy, very easy to write when you're writing letter lam alif. Lam alif is very easy, so you start from the top here and then you write a straight line, you make a slight curve and then you join it with a small part here, curved part that looks like a small triangle here down here, and then you go up here, yeah, making another line. But by that time you'll have written lam alif. Lam alif, after lam alif we have hamza. Remember, hamza is a letter or among the letters of huruf al-Arabiya. So this one is very easy to write, hamza. Yeah, so from the imaginary line you start, you make a small curve like you're writing ayn, but not ayn, without the bigger tail. Okay, like the way you write ayn, you write a small arc here and then you merge it with a small slight straight line. Yeah, like that. At that juncture you will have written hamza. Yeah, it looks the way it is here. So you can see it has two dots at the bottom. Yeah, it is seated on two dots. Yeah, a boat seated on two dots. So you start with your, you take your pen and then you start from this part. You make a small straight line, you make a curve and then you twist the curve. Yeah, you twist it this way, you make a curve like that and then you merge it up to this particular point. So at that particular juncture you will have written letter ya. Don't forget to include the two dots to show or to indicate that whatever you have written is letter ya. Let us identify the dotted and undotted letters so far. Noon is an undotted letter. True or false? Is it a dotted letter or undotted letter? Now let's go to wow. Look at wow. Is it dotted or undotted? What about lam alif? Tell me, is it dotted letter or undotted? And finally, we look at the last, we look at hamza before we come to the last letter here, which is here. We look at hamza. Is it in the category of the dotted letters or undotted letters? Now we look at here. Look at it properly and carefully observe it. Is it dotted or undotted? Now identify the dotted and undotted letters. This particular side, we have the undotted letters and they are as follows. Alif, ha, dal, ra, sin, swad, ta, ain, kaf, lam, mim, ha, wa, lam, alif, hamza. Now, when we look at the side of the dotted letters, we have them here. We have ba, ta, fa, jim, kha, dhal, ز شين ضاد ظ غين ف قاف noon, and finally we have ya. These are important letters to know, and I hope you are memorizing them all already. Let us take a short break and we will be back with section 3 of Arabic Aid. Welcome to section 3, which summarizes what we have learned today. We have completed all the Huruf al-Arabiya letters today. Congratulations to all learners. This lesson concludes learning of Arabic alphabets, and the next lesson will be looking at the vowels. All parts of our lessons are important, so be making time to see which one is giving you problems and practice on it. Finally, it is time for our small quiz. Are you ready? Let us see how you are going to score. Scored on the quiz. If you have scored all the 6 questions, congratulations, you are way beyond expectation. If you have scored 5 out of 6, you are reaching expectation. If you have scored 4 and below, you have a big room for improvement, and with a little more determination and interest, you are going to perform well as we proceed. This lesson is available on our YouTube channel for you to receipt for it for as much as you need to understand it. Remember to join on our Google Chat class platform for more practice if you can. This brings us to the end of our program today. See you in the next lesson, inshallah. I have been your teacher, Ustad Yusuf Saeed Al Khatat. Until then, مع السلامة.